You wake up, scroll through your phone, and within 60 seconds, someone your age just bought a house. Someone younger just launched a business. Someone from your old class just got married, had a baby, got promoted. And you're still here. That feeling crawling up your chest? That quiet panic that whispers, "I'm running out of time." We need to talk about where it comes from. Because I promise you, it's not what you think. Nobody handed you a rulebook when you were born. But somehow, you absorbed one anyway. Graduate by 22. First job by 23. Relationship by 25. Stable career by 27. House, ring, kids, all neatly stacked before 30. And if you deviate even slightly from that invisible timeline, your brain starts screaming that you failed. But here's the truth nobody tells you. That timeline was never yours. It was built by a generation that lived in a completely different world. A world where one income bought a house, where loyalty to a single company meant a pension, where the internet didn't exist to beam everyone else's highlight reel directly into your nervous system 24/7. You're not behind. You're playing a different game and still judging yourself by the old scoreboard. Social media didn't create the comparison trap. It just made it infinite. We used to compare ourselves to maybe 150 people, our village, our street, our classroom. Now you're comparing yourself to millions. And not just any version of them, the curated, filtered, best day of their life version. You never see the debt behind the dream vacation. You never see the lonely nights inside the perfect relationship. You never see the anxiety behind the confident LinkedIn post. You're comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel and wondering why you feel like you're losing. There's a psychological phenomenon called the social comparison theory. We are literally wired to measure ourselves against others. It helped our ancestors survive. But in the modern world, that survival instinct has become a source of constant suffering. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a Facebook post. So when it sees someone winning, it fires the same alarm: danger, you're falling behind, do something. The result? You feel urgency for a race that doesn't exist. Here's what feeling behind actually does to you. It steals your present. You spend your days anxious about a future you haven't built yet, while completely ignoring the ground beneath your feet, the progress you have made, the small wins, the quiet growth. You stop celebrating your own story because you're too busy reading everyone else's. And slowly, you start making decisions not from desire, but from desperation. You take the wrong job because you feel like you're out of time. You rush into the wrong relationship because the clock feels like it's ticking. You abandon your real dreams because they don't fit someone else's schedule. So what do you actually do? First, define your own timeline. Sit with this question: what does a good life actually look like to me? Not your parents. Not Instagram. You. Write it down. Protect it. Second, measure backward, not sideways. Instead of looking at where others are, look at where you were 1 year ago, 2 years ago. That's your real scoreboard. Third, remember that late starts are still starts. Vera Wang didn't design her first dress. Until Morgan Freeman didn't break through. Until your timeline is not a deadline. You are not behind. You are on your own path, and the sooner you stop looking left and right, the faster you'll actually move forward. The race you're losing? You invented it. And you can choose, right now, to stop running it.